I need everyone to relax. I'm not starting this video until everyone relaxes. So I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to relax. I need everyone to relax. Are we relaxed? Please. So everyone just to chill out. Chill! You see, I need people to understand football. Not football, not soccer. Football. Because when you truly understand football, you don't make stupid statements, you don't make assertions. What is the key golden rule of football, specifically at this high level? Never assume. Never assume. You see, I need to get this sick thoughts out of people's heads right now. Because I'm warning you right now. See, guys, I've been doing this for a long time. Guys, there's a reason why they call me the GOAT analyst. Guys, I'm the GOAT analyst. And guys, I'm that dude. I'm that dude. Don't assume we're going to get a PSG Real Madrid final. Don't assume. That's stupid. Because it was the same thing where we said, oh no, we're definitely going to get Brazil against Argentina. And it didn't happen. These things don't tend to happen. And you have to respect every single freaking team. So when you just look overall, head to head, PSG have, I think they've faced each other onto 4 times. So 1 draw, PSG have won twice, Dortmund have won once. So the last time Dortmund won was, remember, it was that crazy Haaland goal, which was the winner, 1920 season where they won 2-1. But of course, 2-0 in the second leg, tax. So they don't really face each other several times. But I think what is interesting was them in the group stage. PSG winning in Paris, a draw in Germany. Although it was a draw in Germany, Dortmund really should have won. And I do feel that both teams have grown exponentially since the group stage. And both teams have improved. And as you see in tournaments, you grow. You grow. I don't remember. You grow. It's like a child. A child isn't always a freaking child. Unless, okay, you see, I have to respect dwarfs. So look, okay, hold on. Here's the thing. So let's look at the doubts. Wait, look. Here's the thing right now. So Marlon and Ale, they are doubtful. Now let's be real. Marlon, Ale, Dortmund need Ale in this, bro. Now they were able to do Atletico very much easily in that segment without Ale, but I think Sebastian Ale, just to have him on that would be a very key component to have for your boy Terzic. It would be very, very key for him to have. But if you're looking at Dortmund's key players, your boy Brandt. We get Sancho, that's the cool, interesting, sexy name. I feel Dortmund's critical player is Julian Brandt. I say he is the #1 most underrated player right now in football, and I stand by it. He is super underrated. Maybe because of what Dortmund are about, people don't give this guy enough love. And bro, since from way back, I've been watching because I think he played in the Confederations Cup with Draxler, another guy who wasted his career. Brandt is super underrated, so I feel Dortmund, he is a real critical guy. Shout out to your boy Sabitzer as well. Hummels. I mean, I'll give him the pep talk when he gets into the dressing room, but Hummels. Now, okay, let's just be real with Hummels right now. Is Hummels a good defender? Yes. But the Hummels now isn't the Hummels of 2014. Yes, he's declined. Yes, he's not as good as he was in 2014, where he was arguably one of the best defenders in the world. But the talent is still there. The issue with Hummels is there's always a mistake waiting to happen, and there's always him having that bozo moment. But I do feel that he has still been a pretty solid defender. All I'm saying that as solid as he's been, he tends to make very costly mistakes. So if you're Dortmund, you're hoping he maintains his focus. Because let's be real, Schlotterbeck, Süle, they are following his lead. He is the leader of that defensive line. So if he plays well, the defensive line plays well, so he's critical. Now for PSG, no injury doubts. No suspensions, so they have everybody available to lose. Enrique has everyone available. So there's a lot of focus on the boy Mbappe. I get it. Let's focus on Mbappe. I get it. But I think that it's going to be very key that, do you know how PSG say what's up? It's what the collective do. Look at how they went through. It wasn't about Mbappe. The collective said what's up. Vitinha showed up. The Ooze showed up. Everybody was able to show up and say the barcode showed up. I'm not going to call him barcode. I'm going to call him barcola. Actually, no, I'm going to call him barcode. Because I still don't trust if we can do it. But barcode, he did his thing. Injected in the starting lineup and he said, what's up? Dembele, you see Dembele? You already know what I said about Dembele. He's talented. If bad Dembele shows up, if good Dembele shows up, PSG are in a very strong position now. But just as I said about Hummels, guys, I'm going to keep the same energy. Marquinhos and Donnarumma. As much as Hummels is, Marquinhos is always a mistake waiting to happen. And bro, we already know how much of a bozo Donnarumma is. Ever since that mistake against Real Madrid, he has not been the freaking same. So, this game is going to be a lot closer than people think. Don't assume you know what's going to happen in this game. This game is going to be a lot closer than people think. So you've got to respect the UCL, you've got to respect the teams, and you have to never freaking assume. So guys, let's go into those dressing rooms and see what's up. Should you be forgiven for the founder of the Bundesliga season? Guys, do you know what it means where you are given the authentic Bundesliga shield and Bayern were given the replica shield? That was how much the whole world was waiting for you at the crib just to beat Mainz. All you had to do was beat freaking Mainz. So, we've come a long way since then. Since then, against all odds, in so-called group of death, you made it to a UCL semi, beating the heavily favored Atletico Madrid on the way. Your wingers come down, replaced by Chelsea FC. So you've come a long way since the founding of the season in the Bundesliga, man. Maths. You see, maths, I don't know what I may make of you, bro. Because you, holistically, France would be proud of you based on your reading of the game, your ability on the ball, your ability to bring the ball up, your great balance with the ball, and how you're able just to defend defend effortlessly, which is what made Beckenbauer so good. That's why Beckenbauer was so influential, and why he really is the greatest defender of all time, based on how he changed how we viewed the defenders. So Beckenbauer would be proud of you, holistically. Almost, we've seen you make costly mistakes. I cannot stress to you how importante you're in this game, because not only are you the leader of the defense, you're one of the senior members of this team. You have a World Cup. You're a World Cup winner. I believe you've won a league title with Bayern. So you have a lot of experience behind you. So if you play badly, that permeates to the entire team. If you play well, it actually enhances the entire team, because all these guys, they look to you as one of the leaders and most experienced people of this freaking damn team. So you're very important, Matt. You're extremely important. Kobo, you're actually one of the best keepers left. And arguments can be made. Donnarumma, Neuer, Lunin. An argument can be made that you are arguably the best keeper out of the 4 keepers remaining in this UCL. So, Mbappe, Dembele, Vitinha, Zaire Emery, they've got shooters. So it's going to be so you will be called upon to make key saves. And I know you can make key saves, because I saw that amazing save you made against Atletico in the first leg. But you'll be called upon to make very key, important saves, yo. So you're going to have to be huge. You're going to have to be huge, Kobo. You have to be freaking huge. Brandt, you're the star of this team. That sounds weird. People are like, no, it's a Sancho, it's Macaroni. No. Brandt, you are this team's most important player. And I hope you know that. You're the most important player. If you play well, if you're influential, that can be the difference of Dortmund making the UCL final and not making the UCL final. That is how important you are. And you have to realize how important you are because, see, it's a mental thing. You see, if you think you're a side chick, you'll play like a side chick. If you think you're a wifey, you'll play like a wifey. You've got to play like a wifey. You've got to play like a main character, not an NPC. And if you have that main character traits within you, I'm like, no, give me the ball. Let me demand the ball. Yo. Here, me. Every time, always demand the ball and force the issue, put forward the narratives, always move forward and try to really positively make things happen. You're going to cause PSG issues. You're going to cause PSG issues. I saw what happened in that against Atleti. You guys were standing, but Brandt, you really showed guys away. Guys, we should be speaking a lot more about this freaking dude because this guy's underrated. This guy's underrated. And I'm going to make that. I'm looking at you can actually make that Germany team, first team. And you know what? The Euros is coming. I don't think Nagelsmann has finalized his actual squad. You play well in these 2 legs and make it final. It makes Nagelsmann's choice very interesting. It makes his selection process very interesting if you now show up in the UCL for Dortmund against a PSG and potentially a Real or a freaking Bayern. It's going to be huge. Jaden. Who would have thought that you'd be here? You know, it's like that meme with Paul Rudd in Hot Ones. Who would have ever thought that we'd actually be here? Who would have ever thought after the falling out with the Hag that you'd be playing a Champions League semi-final against PSG? But life is funny. Life is hilarious. Sancho, people are already writing the script right now. Because you know where that final is being held. You know where that final is being held. This could be career defining. Because I know how talented you are, but bro, there's a reason why I called you Jad. Because of how good you were. Now, I stopped calling you that when you moved to United, but I know how good you were prior to United, so I know of your talent level. Talent level is one thing, showing it is another thing. Jaden, there is no better platform. Now, maybe it might be too late to get into the England team because Southgate is very stubborn with the team he picks, but forget that. This could be career defining. If you ball in this game and the second leg of the final, bro, no one cares about domestic. Don't care about domestic league. No one cares. Shh. No one cares about the domestic league, Jada. No one cares. That stuff is relevant. So don't think about, oh my gosh, she didn't do well for United. No one cares. It's about this. It's about this. If you ball here, all that doesn't matter. Sancho, you could completely change how people talk about you. Even the haters talk about you if you ball. And the funny thing is, I know you have it in you. I know you have it in you. You could be a serious problem for a team who we know can turn into LSG. The choice is yours. Rise! Or surprise. Killian, I want you to put that medal away right now. I want you to put that medal away now. No. I get it, but Killian, this is serious right now. Like I know you got that winner's medal in 2018. I know you also got that golden boots in 2018. But s'il vous plaît, merci beaucoup. Just please take away those medals right now. We're not going to be using that in this dressing room, please, right now. Thank you. S'il vous plaît. Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. Alors, I don't even know where to start with you guys. You know, normally I actually pick out individuals, but I'm actually not. PSG and Arsenal have had a very interesting relationship. And the miracle at Camp Nou, I thought, no, this club is never going to recover. So it's never going to recover. Then that final happened. Killing you know. See, killing, I try to stop people killing, like, there's the image is there. The image is there. Now, I say that, you were injured and you slipped, but, that image is there, you should have gotten bottom left. Guys, I don't think you understand what you could potentially do here. That's the first thing. Second thing is this. And you may not like this. You are underdogs in this tie. Yeah, you are. How dare you repeat your passing by? See, there's a reason why I'm like the ghost analyst, because like I know what I'm saying. I'm like a genius at this. You are underdogs in this time. Do you know why? Because I'm going to school you guys. See, there's a thing called heritage. 1997. I believe Men in Black came out that year. I believe Titanic, DiCaprio, Starship Troopers came out that year as well. 1997. Dortmund won the UCL. So the team you're playing, I've won a UCL and I've been to a UCL final. You've been to the UCL final once. And you have a total of UCLs. So that means something. You see, football isn't played on paper, it's played here. Psychosis! So when you realize that it goes beyond what's played on paper, then you can really understand where I'm coming from here. You're going to have to raise your levels. You're not playing Dortmund. You're playing a Champions semi-final. That is the psychology you have to be in. You're not playing Dortmund. You're not playing a Bundesliga team. Get that crap out of your minds. You are playing a Champions League semi-final. Once you understand that, the game's changed. The game's changed. This ain't a UCL quarter. This is a Champions League semi-final. It gets real. They still call you LSG. They still call you LSG. Like, they still call you LSG. So, what you have to understand is, this is where you can grow up. As people, this is where you can grow up. And this is the last thing I'll say. See that guy over there? He's a bit light-skinned, See, he looks like Donatello. I want you all to look at him right now. Everyone look at him right now. Everyone look at him right now. Everyone. You as well? No, okay. Guys, come in. Everyone come in. Everyone look at that guy right there. If you believe that everything relies upon him, you will lose. Just keep staring at him. If you put everything on his plates, you will lose. Do you know how you win? No, stop staring. No, look at me right now. Everyone look at me. Do you know how you win this time? Everyone's going to say, what's up? Everybody's going to say, what's up? Guys, this might be this. This might be a final chance. This might be a final chance. You don't get several opportunities like this, man. City, they're gonna re-up. Everyone's gonna re-up. Get! So guys, prediction for this first leg. Dortmund are very good at the crib. They're very good at grip. Like, what I saw these guys do to Atletico Madrid, I was like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, Luis Enrique could go terrorist. He could. He could go terrorist and he could be, you know what, let's make it ugly. And he has to. If Enrique makes a mistake of going back to back and looking at like a 4-1, yeah. 3-0-4-1. If he goes Wild West end to end, we're looking at a 4-1 or a 3-0. Easy money. So let me think about it. I feel Dortmund are going to ball. She's going to make it difficult for them. They're going to keep themselves in the game, but they're going to be on the back foot a lot. A few transitions here and there, a few sniffs, but I think that Dortmund will dictate the tempo of this game. And I'm going to say 2-0 to Dortmund. I'm going to say 2-0 to Dortmund, which is pretty good results. It's pretty good results. It's not insurmountable for PSG, but I think it's a nice basis and a foundation for Dortmund to go through. But I think Dortmund, they're going to ball. And I just feel like these guys are very strong at home. And I do feel like they will overwhelm PSG. But I do feel like if PSG will keep it to a respectable-ish 2-0. And that's the end of it. So guys, like the video, subscribe if you're new. And remember guys, I'll be on Twitch for the live watch along on my Twitch channel. And I'll see you on YouTube for the live watch along reaction. Stay real, be real, and stay black.